Albert Salmi, 1928 to 1990, was an American character actor known for his powerful presence, versatility, and commitment to his craft. Though he rarely played leading roles, he was a consummate supporting actor, appearing in over 150 television episodes and more than 24 films. His rugged face, intense voice, and emotional range made him a go-to actor for working-class, morally conflicted, or psychologically complex characters. Cityscape background and training. Born in Brooklyn, New York, to Finnish immigrant parents, Salmi was raised in a working-class environment, something that deeply informed his acting style. He trained at the prestigious Actors Studio, which embraced method acting, and became a lifelong devotee of the Stanislavski approach to emotionally truthful performance. He refused early film offers, including a major part in On the Waterfront, preferring to focus on stage work to refine his skills. Performing arts stage work, the serious actor. Broadway and regional theater. Starred as Bo Decker in the original Broadway production of Bus Stop, 1955, a role that showcased his strength in portraying gruff yet vulnerable men. His theater work was critically acclaimed, though he often expressed frustration at how Hollywood underused his range. Verdict: on stage, Salmi was often at his finest, raw, intense, and emotionally layered. Clapperboard film career. While he never became a marquee movie star, Salmi left a strong impression in numerous films. Notable film roles. The Brothers Karamazov, 1958, played Smerdyakov. Complex, twisted, and eerie, showing his dramatic chops. The Bravados, 1958, opposite Gregory Peck. A typical Salmi role, violent but not one-dimensional. The Flim Flam Man, 1967, a well-received supporting role that let him stretch comedically. Caddyshack, 1980, played the gruff father of Danny Noonan. A small role, but memorable in a beloved comedy. Film summary. Salmi's movie career was dotted with standout supporting roles, often portraying troubled or tough characters with emotional undercurrents. Television, the workhorse. Salmi was hugely prolific on television, particularly during the golden age of anthology dramas and westerns. Key TV appearances. The Twilight Zone. Execution, 1960, a convict from the 1880s brought to the future. Salmi balanced savagery with bewilderment. Of Late I Think of Cliffordville, 1963, played a devilish tycoon who learns a harsh lesson. Salmi was at his satirical best. Gunsmoke, Bonanza, Rawhide, The Virginian, often cast as outlaws, lawmen, or deeply flawed characters. Daniel Boone and the Outcasts, recurring roles that built his TV identity. Night Gallery, Route 66, Alfred Hitchcock presence, frequently cast for characters requiring depth and volatility. Strengths. His voice and physicality gave weight to even minor characters. He conveyed pain, rage, and decency often within the same role. Never showy or self-indulgent, he always served the story. Brain, personality and reputation. Salmi was known as a serious, private, and thoughtful man who disliked the celebrity spotlight. Frustrated by Hollywood's tendency to typecast him, he chose to live away from Los Angeles, often in Idaho or Washington state. He believed acting was a craft, not a lifestyle, and he detested the ego-driven side of the industry. Warning: tragic end. Albert Salmi's later years were marked by personal decline. He reportedly suffered from depression and declining health, and had a strained marriage. In April 1990, he and his estranged wife, actress Roberta Pollock Taper, were found dead in a murder-suicide, a heartbreaking end that cast a shadow over an otherwise admirable life and career. White heavy checkmark. Final verdict. Albert Salmi was an actor's actor. Never a celebrity, but always credible. He was the kind of performer who could disappear into any role, making each character feel authentic, lived in, and human. He gave complexity to the tough guy archetype, often revealing bruised souls beneath hardened exteriors.